Hey guys, even though my guest Tariq is not here yet, I still wanted to start recording because I don't know, I just don't want to forget for one thing. Uh yeah, so it's kind of awkward for you, I would imagine that, here I am recording myself, even though I'm supposed to be recording him, but he'll be on here in a minute or two. I gotta call him probably. I'm gonna try to, I called him a little while ago. I'm gonna try to save his name with his phone number. Oh, it's already in here. Huh. Huh. And I got a missed call today, which I don't know what that was. All right, well, suppose I could call him, given that he's gonna be late here in about 2 seconds. Or not, or I could just text him. Oh, shit, that's not what it's good. Where's the texting at? There he is. All right, good. All right, here we are. All right, let's see what else I can do here. I got a tablet. Well, all right. We're getting things done, I guess. Okay, there is his name at least. So we'll see how this goes. Hey, Tariq.
Hey, hey.
Hey, brother. So obviously you'd like us to watch the show. It starts in May. I'll go back and get my notes here. First show is May 21st on Tubi. I certainly imagine they'll do some trailers to promote it.
Yes,
Could be on other stations as well, but I think Tubi's kind of the main driver.
yes,
I'm doing this mostly to learn myself too, about you. Tariq's Facebook is at TEZ, the word the icon. So if you want
correct.
to be in touch with him, just at Tez the icon on Facebook. And you said on Instagram it's Tez the icon 15.
Yes,
So we got that. And on the show, you're going to be one of the leading people
yes.
and play the part of the
Director Cooper, yes.
Director Cooper. Okay. And the show is called Criminal Sequence.
Yes, sir.
It's kind of a mashup between NCIS, SI, and things of that nature.
Yes.
So I would call it a police procedural.
Hmm.
Maybe it's not by the time it gets to screen, but anyway, who are some of your other cohorts of the show? Anybody whose name we might recognize, or is it mostly new people?
So, I mean, the everybody else on the show, they all are coming from different aspects of life. Um, One of my good friends, Lamont, he is playing the serial killer on the show.
Okay. All right. Now, is he that going to be a regular slot, or is he just the first couple episodes, like a small arch, or you don't know?
So, the first season is about him. Like
Okay.
he's the main serial killer of the first
And
season.
yeah, there are
Now,
shows like The Sinner that do that, where they carry one villain to the whole first each season. So,
and then after the first season, like he kind of disappears for a little bit, but then he
yeah.
returns back in like the seventh season.
All right. Very good. Very nice. Now, sometimes on these shows, you have some of the supporting actors are people that have been in the industry forever. There's a guy, can't remember his name now. He always plays a hospital executive or, just a supporting actor in a show. You need to get that? Somebody at the door? Is there somebody you turned your head around? Is there somebody at the door or something?
Now I had to let my client know to make sure to put her stuff in the dishwasher.
You want to go
I
do that? We can wait.
no,
I
I
can
I
sit
did.
here
I
and
just that's why I muted so it
I
would
can
be.
sit here and pick my nose or something to keep the audience. No, anyway, so sometimes they'll have like supporting actors who do, a lot of these supporting actors do one thing on different shows.
Mhm.
You have any people like that on the crew? How many actors do you think are on any given episode? I know it's an estimate, but
So I'm pretty sure, like, okay, so for instance, with my character, the first season is 10 seasons. I think I'm pretty sure I'm in 7 to 8 out of the 10 episodes.
oh,
Then
okay.
we have other castmates, like a lot of the women, they are most of the episodes. One of the episodes is um centered around all of the women on the criminal sequence team.
Okay.
Um, and
All right.
yeah, I think honestly, the show is it's going to have ups, it's going to have downs, it's going to
Yeah,
have
yeah.
highs, it's going to have lows, but it's going to be entertaining and it's going to have the viewers on the edge of their seat throughout each episode.
Well, and I think, frankly, that formula that the producer has put together is a winning formula. I mean, we have so many good, solid cop shows. Like you said, Hargitay's show's been out there 27 seasons, and The Rookie's been on 8 seasons, and NCIS has been on since Lincoln was in short pants.
And then I'm pretty sure Bones, like that's another one of my shows. I think that did like
Bones has
14
been,
seasons.
yeah, Bones has been around a long time, and Castle did pretty good too.
Castle, yep.
So those kind of shows do well. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if 1 or 2 seasons in, Tubi doesn't turn around and take, like when you get to season 3 or 4, Tubi could then say to Netflix or CBS, well, we'll give you season 1 for this much
hmm
and lease it because they make a lot of money that way too, especially if your numbers are high, your viewers. So
Absolutely.
you're
That's the
doing a
goal,
great
man, is to
job.
get on. That's the
What
goal,
else
to
do you
get on
think
all the
you'll be?
network shows.
What else do you think you'll be doing while I know you're going to be busy taping for a few months, but
hmm
you're going to just put everything else on hold for a while or?
So, I mean, the way that we're doing our taping is we're gonna be flying out like if for like for instance, the first week I'll have to fly out earlier, like Tuesday, like Wednesday or Thursday,
Okay,
because we'll start like on that first Friday. We have
right.
like a radio appearance. We have a photo shoot, and he told me like we're gonna be doing like maybe 13, 14 hour days shooting.
Yeah, no, that's
So
typical for that kind of thing. And
so
you'll be out there how long do you think? Week or
so like
two? Or,
Friday, I would say Friday to like early Monday. And we'll
okay.
be doing that for like every weekend in September, just about. And then we're gonna,
All
so like,
right.
yeah, because we're gonna, yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we're gonna do that the first, like the fifth and the sixth. Then the following weekend, yeah, I think we're gonna try to knock it out all in September.
All right. Well, no, that's what's needed to go around to talk shows and radio shows and all that stuff. They call it the circuit sometimes or other things less flattering.
Yeah, because I know
Yeah.
we got a PR tour that we're gonna be doing. I think we have an international tour, but that we're gonna be doing. I'm on that, so I
Okay.
honestly can't wait for that because I've only been out of the country once, and that was to the Bahamas. But I would
Okay.
love to go elsewhere.
All right. Well, you'll be working, but still you'll get a little time to go see a town, Paris or London or whatever. So,
Absolutely.
all right. Well, anything else you want to tell us about anything? And what other things are you doing in life now? Because you don't
Um,
start taping until May, right? It comes out in May.
yeah, we won't be taping until September, but this
Yeah.
month, um, I have a fashion. model show that I'm gonna be in, the Afro Swag, that is May 27th.
Right. Okay. Good.
And
Now,
then June,
is that digital or is that just in person only around Cincinnati?
I think it's in person only around Cincinnati.
Okay. All right. All right. It's called Afro Swag.
Yes, sir.
Is it a fashion show or what is it?
Yeah, it's actually an experience. It's a whole experience. It's like
Music and stuff or
yeah, music, culture,
okay.
hair. They're gonna have hair
All right.
models. And then there's a an art show after the modeling show.
Very nice. Very good. Okay. All right. Well, let's just concentrate on that for now. I'll try to look it up if I think of it. But folks, you can probably Google Afro Swag Cincinnati and get information about that program. Is that like a 5 or 6 hour thing or a couple days or
It's a 1 day event, and it's
okay.
our the modeling part is from 6 to 8, and then the art part is from 8 to 10.
All right. Okay. And is it in a famous building there? And like,
It'll be down at Washington Park.
okay. All right. Very good. Very nice. Well, you're well rounded and all that. So thanks for being on the show.
No
And
problem.
I really appreciate it. And we'll see you maybe next week if you're not busy with something else. Okay.
Yes, sir. You sure will.
God bless you, Tariq. Take care,
Uh,
brother.
God bless you too,
Talk
Mark.
to you soon, man.
All right.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye.